Hi, thank you for checking out this video. For more information on the information that's about to be presented, please visit learningtoplaytennis.net or visit bradstreetsports.com. If you're looking for a great tennis program in Orlando or Tampa, please visit bradstreetsports.com. Today we're going to talk about forehands. We're going to talk about 3 or 4 basic steps to start hitting great forehands. Number one, obviously, is how do we hold the racket? Back in the old days, when racket heads were this big and not this big or bigger, there was a very commonly accepted notion that the continental grip was the grip of choice. And that simply means that you take the V of your hand and place it on top of the racket. Today, nowadays, in general, students are taught to hit with a semi-western, which means a quarter of a turn rotation or eighth or a quarter turn rotation to your right, if you're a right-hander. Sometimes students learn with a full semi-western grip, which we don't advise. So we'll talk about the semi-western grip. With the semi-western grip in place, the next thing to consider is obviously, what am I going to do next before the ball comes and starts attacking me? The first thing you want to do when you identify the side of the body that the ball is coming to, if you're a beginner, is to turn your body and prepare. And to prepare, there's a couple of ways of doing that. A long time ago, when tennis first came around, maybe not when it first came around, but when traditional tennis was taught with the old continental grip, the commonly accepted practice was to turn the racket straight back. That works, and that's a great way to start. After you've mastered this, which hopefully doesn't take too long, we try to progress our students to a different kind of backswing. This backswing is great, but it's really hard to time a tennis ball when you're running around with your racket back, and it just makes it hard to time the ball. So let's talk about what's accepted now. First accepted norm, semi-western grip. Second, instead of racket straight back, we teach our students to take a loop or a C as a backswing. So instead of this, we teach racket up, all the way back here. As the ball comes, you're going to drop the racket head to the level or just below the level of the ball and make your contact. What's left? Third, we've made our contact. We're watching the ball at contact. After contact, we've got a bunch of different variations of a follow-through. Okay, the common follow-through 40 or 50 years ago with the continental grip was out here to stop, and that will still work for a lot of people. But in general, with the new semi-western grip, after you make contact, we teach our students to follow through over their shoulder. Why do we do all this stuff? Why do we take the racket up here, drop it down, make contact up here? A lot of it is because the new racket heads allow us to hit lots of spin. And hitting top spin allows you to hit a safer ball. Okay, so let's review. Semi-western grip, loop backswing, racket goes up, drop it down to the level or just below the level of the ball, make your contact, follow through over your shoulder. That's it for today. There's a lot of variations, and there's a lot of more technicalities to the stroke as you progress and advance, but those are the basics. Thanks for checking out this video. For more great information, check out learningtoplaytennis.net or bradstreetsports.com.